So, how to overcome the challenge of life? You know, maybe you lost a job, you don't have money to pay the bills, you just discovered your husband is cheating or your boyfriend just dumped you, your mother doesn't understand you, your colleagues are nasty and your children don't listen to you. You know, when you feel that life is against you. I have 5 super powerful, super simple steps I use each time I face challenge of life, and that help only not to overcome them, but also keep me young, beautiful and happy. And I'm sharing them with you. When I was very young, and the first thing when facing a challenge, I would talk to my friends. Back then I was living in the countryside of Latvia under Soviet Union. We didn't have such a luxurious telephone. I even didn't have a bicycle, so I had to walk to my closest friend those 2 miles, and I would tell her all my heart out and express my feelings like anger, frustration. I would cry. And then I would walk 2 more miles to my second friend and tell the same story again. And if the problem was really huge, I would walk that extra mile to my third friend and repeat the same story again. And you know, after walking those 2 to 6 miles in fresh air and repeating, telling and expressing my story and feelings 2 or 3 times, it removed all the heaviness and darkness. Things seemed much lighter and overcoming. And on the back way home, I would sing loudly. I didn't have a device like iPhone or any other that could make the music, so I had to make the music myself. And I discovered the power of happy, uplifting songs. And the 4th important thing is to get sleep. It's very difficult when you are facing challenge because the only thing you are thinking is about your problem and your brain is running non-stop and burning out, and it's not helpful. So I would decide and tell myself, I will sleep now and I will worry about the problem tomorrow morning. You know that old saying, mornings are wiser than evenings, and they usually are, because when you have given break to your brain, you can see things from different perspective, you see them much more clear, and often universe comes with some magical solution. And so before we go to the powerful step number 5, the first step is to talk to your friends, to those who have compassion and listen to you. Don't go to those who are criticizing or saying, I told you so. The second step is walk 5 to 6 miles in fresh air. It's healing by itself. The third step, sing or listen to happy, uplifting songs and music. The 4th step is get a good long sleep. And the 5th magic is I learned after the collapse of Soviet Union, and I wish I knew way back when I was 16 when I tried to commit suicide, because I was taking things much too serious. And this step is saying those magic words, fuck it. When you say fuck it, you reduce that huge problem of yours. You take your power back to yourself. You get to be boss in the charge. You see your problem and your life from higher perspective. You get the abilities and the power to deal with that issue. And it seems much less heavy as it was before. So I hope you will follow these 5 steps. As I said before, they will not only help you to overcome the challenge, they also will help you to stay young, beautiful and happy. Thank you for watching. I wish you life without huge challenge. Otherwise, come back and watch this video. And for goodness sake, share this with your friends. They will appreciate. Wishing you a wonderful day.